Welcome back to Provide. We got a 20-minute Pilates. Let's start with our head rolls here on the ground. We'll take one more. And reverse the circle that you're going. Good. We're going to take a seat with our feet flat in front of us, hands behind our knees, and let's curl the spine and arch it, sitting up nice and tall. Curling the spine, sitting up nice and straight, curling the spine, reversing that. Good. Let's take that on our hands and knees as a cat and cow. So we are going to arch our back and curve the spine and arch the back and curving the spine. Let's do one more, arching the back and reverse that. Good, we're gonna do some bear planks, so tucking the balls of our feet under, lifting the knees up. A little plank hold and release it down. A little bear plank hold, release it down. And take it into a downward dog. We're going to reverse that, rolling through the spine to an upward dog here. And again, back to your downward dog. And curling through the spine, upward dog. We'll do one more here. Good. And come to a plank. Let's go ahead and dive into our abs. We're going to go into our muscle climbers. We're here for about 30 seconds. Driving the knees to the opposite elbow. We're doing a bit of a mountain climber with a spiral here to get the obliques down. And we are going to alternate into side planks. So we come up to a side plank, back to our center plank, and reverse it open. Good, we're here for another 30 seconds or so. Opening up all the way to one side and coming back center. Pausing in every single position here. A little pause. And back to plank. And pause and side plank. Back to your center. From here, we are just going to hold that plank for about 30 seconds, keeping that core nice and tight. Don't let your back dip or arch up too much. Staying nice and strong. Good. Coming down, we are just going to do about 30 seconds here of regular crunches, getting the hands behind the head and curling up into your crunch. Let's do 3 more. This is 3, 2, final 1. Good. From here, legs are straight. We are coming up into a teaser. So we come up into that teaser and lowering it back down. Our legs are at a 90 degree in the air, and we are balancing on our tailbone here in that teaser. We're here for 30 seconds. Last one, we come up and hold. We're going to come into some Russian twists, but let's extend that arm out and really reach behind yourself. We'll do 2 more each side. That's 1, 2. Great job with the abs, you guys. We are gonna go ahead and move on to that lower body. We're gonna start with some side glutes. Here, we're gonna come onto one knee. Support yourself with your hand, reaching out to the side. Other leg extended, and we are gonna be doing leg lifts here for about a minute. Ready? Let's pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take some small circles backwards with that foot. And reverse that circle going forward for 3, 2, 1. Lovely job. We're going to sit on our hip here. And we're gonna do some side leg scissors. These are really working the inner thigh. So you are lifting that bottom leg up to connect with the top leg. You are almost done with your minute here. Keep it going. Just a few more seconds. Good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and reverse all of that. So kneeling on the opposite knee, opposite arm is down, and your leg is extended and going into side raises here for a minute. And let's pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to do circles going backwards with that leg. And reverse that circle forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. We have those dreaded side scissors now on the other leg. So sitting on the opposite foot, that bottom leg is coming up to connect with your top leg. We're here for a minute. Stay nice and strong. We're down to our final seconds here. And finish. Good. All right, we are going to work on the quads some, and we are going to do some hinges. So come down to your knees. Legs are about hip width apart. Bring those arms out in front of you, and keeping your entire body straight, hinge back. Making sure that you are in a straight line from the top of your head down to your knees. Hinging back on a diagonal and then again straight up. We're here for a minute. Ready? We are going to pulse for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, we are done with those quads. Moving now to your hands and knees, we're going to work on our hamstrings a little bit. We are going to do hamstring curls. So one of your legs is straight behind you, and you are just bending at the knee, curling in and extending out. Your knee does not move at all. The only thing that is moving is your heel coming in towards your glute and then back out to straighten. We're here for a minute. All right, in a moment here, we're going to do some flex and pointing pulses. So we bring that leg in, we pulse, flex, pulse, point, and we alternate that. Flex, point, flex, point. Good. All right, now on to the other leg. We have our hamstring curls here. So on our hands and knees, one leg is straight behind you, and you are curling that leg in, bending at the knee and bringing that heel in towards your glute and extending back out towards the back wall. You are here for a minute. All right, we have just a couple more until we have our pulses on the other leg. Ready? We pulse up, flex, point, keep going with the pulse, flex, point. Good. All right, we are done with our lower body. We are gonna move on to our upper body, lying flat on your stomach. We are going to have our arms at a 90-degree angle and come up for some Supermans, working the back here. So again, our arms are at a 90-degree angle, making a nice touchdown as we come up and down. Almost done with these here. We're going to extend and bend at the elbows. Really now working that upper back. As you bring those elbows in, squeeze those shoulder blades together, really working on that back. Good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some push-ups here for about 30 seconds. I'm gonna do the modified on my knees. You can do regular if you would like. I wanna make sure that we want to make sure here our back is staying nice and straight. And as we bend our elbows, our chest is going all the way down to the floor. We have just a few more seconds here. And finish. Good. We are going to come into some tricep dips. So you're taking your hips high up to the ceiling. And your hands are facing front so that when you bend the elbows, your triceps are what are working here. Keep this going. Just a few more. Good. Now the very last thing we're going to do is we are going to be just doing a little shoulder burner while standing. Just stand comfortably here. I'm going to stand in a wide stance. Arms out to the side, pressing those palms forward and pressing back now. Turning palms up to press upwards. And now pressing down. From here, we're going to do some circles backwards. And take them forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to flip our palms up and down, up and down. Good, and now we're going to come to a little shoulder press here. So bringing down to 90 degrees and pressing up towards the sky. We're going to rotate forward and back up to 90 here. And now we are going to open and close the gate. We are going to do all of that again. So pressing back 2, 3, 4, 5. Pressing front. Up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down for 10. Little circles back. And reversing for 10. Flipping up, down, up, down. Keep that going. And come to your shoulder press. 10 of these. And rotating forward and back for 10. You're almost there. And opening and closing the gate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely job, you guys. Shake that out. I know those shoulders are probably burning. Let's go ahead and do some crisscross swings here. Shake that out. And let's go ahead and take a shoulder stretch. One arm goes across your body. And reverse that. Good. We'll take it overhead for some tricep stretch. And reverse that. Other tricep. Beautiful. Let's take a nice easy roll down, getting those hamstrings that we worked on. And let's bend the knees, straighten them, bend the knees, straighten, and one more time, bend with a roll up. Head is the last thing up. And lastly, let's stretch out those quads because we worked on those as well in those hinges. And switch that out. All right, awesome job, you guys. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.